Hello, beautiful friends. This is Sierra, and this is a New Year's Yoga Nidra practice. I am deeply honored that you're here, choosing to step into this new year not from a place of pressure or hustle, but from a place of deep rest, clarity, and authentic alignment. In this practice, we will journey inward to discover your sankalpa, your heart's greatest desire, your intention for 2026. And then we will journey even deeper to meet a version of you that already exists, your future self, your 2026 self. The one who has already embodied your deepest intentions, who is living your truth. And here is the beauty and power of this practice. Your nervous system doesn't distinguish between vividly felt experience or imagination and physical reality. When you meet your future self with full presence, your body begins creating the pathways to become who you're already becoming. Yoga Nidra and conscious rest is an effortless way to rewire your brain and nervous system and release old patterns. With the subconscious mind remaining open and receptive, we have the capability to change our reality, our beliefs, and shed old identities through deep rest alone. So let's prepare for our journey now. Please take your time to get completely comfortable, lying on your back on a soft surface, perhaps placing pillows beneath your head or your knees, blankets to keep you warm, maybe even an eye covering to draw out the light so you can rest into the darkness of your inner world. Let your body know through how you arrange yourself, through the softness you allow, that this is a comfortable space. It is okay to soften. It is okay to let go. The more supported you feel, the more deeply this practice will land in the fertile soil of your subconscious mind. Let's begin together by taking a deep breath in through your nose, filling every space within your body. Pause at the top, and then exhale through your mouth with a sigh. Releasing everything you've been holding. Again, inhale fully, feeling your ribcage expand and your belly rise. Pause at the top, and then softening completely on the exhale. Feeling your body become heavier, sinking down into the earth. One more time, breathing in. Pause at the top, and then sigh out the mouth, letting your whole body melt, dissolve, and surrender. Now allow your breath to fall back into its own natural rhythm. No effort. Just receiving each inhale and allowing each exhale. Feel your body settling, grounding and releasing into the earth. The back of your head heavy on the surface beneath you. Your jaw unhinging, softening, and the tongue resting heavy inside your mouth. Your shoulders melting away from your ears, sinking down. Your belly loose, the breath rising and falling with freedom. Both arms resting alongside your body, maybe with the palms facing open towards the sky, a gesture of receptivity. Your hips releasing into the earth, your legs heavy, feet falling open naturally. You are held, you are fully supported in your cocoon of rest. And now, as we begin to rotate awareness throughout the body, could you welcome a sense of vitality and renewal to flow into each part as you bring your attention to it? You might even imagine your body and nervous system receiving an energetic massage with your awareness. Beginning by bringing awareness now into the mouth, sensing the whole jaw and the tongue resting on the floor of your mouth, the teeth and gums, the roof of your mouth, inside of the right cheek, inside of the left cheek, the lower lip, the upper lip, the flow of breath at the tip of the nostrils, cool as it enters, warm as it leaves, inside the right nostril, inside of the left nostril, the bridge of your nose, the right cheekbone, the left cheekbone, the right temple softening, the left temple releasing, the right eyebrow, the left eyebrow, the space between the eyebrows, the mind's eye, the right eyelid heavy, and the right eye itself, sensing the tiny muscles within and behind the eye, all of them softening and releasing back. The left eyelid heavy, and the left eye, and all those little muscles behind the eye, letting go, melting. Both eyes now resting back into the deep pool of darkness. The center of the forehead, and the whole forehead smooth, spacious. Sensing the right hemisphere of the brain and the left hemisphere of the brain. Both hemispheres of the brain simultaneously unclenching like two muscles. And now the hairline, the entire scalp, sensing the entire scalp alive with subtle sensation, perhaps tingling with vitality and renewal. The whole crown of your head and the ears, the right ear, the outer curves of the ear, and the folds within, sensing down deep into the inner ear, the ear canal, and the left ear, the outer curves, the delicate folds, the ear canal, sensing into the inner chambers of the ear. Both ears now open, listening, receptive to every sound that rises and falls in the space around you. Awareness drifting down now into the throat, sensing the flow of air within the throat, the vocal cords at rest, the pit of the throat, and dropping down into the center of the chest, the heart center, that vast inner space where every breath finds its home. To the right side of the chest, the right shoulder joint, upper arm, elbow, wrist, the palm of the right hand, right thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, little finger, all 5 fingertips tingling with vitality. And now all of the fingers, the whole right hand, and the whole right arm, heavy, resting so deeply, every cell drinking in vitality and renewal. And now awareness floats back to the heart center, infinite space, over to the left side of the chest, the left shoulder, upper arm, elbow, wrist, palm of the left hand, thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, little finger, all 5 fingertips tingling with sensation. And now all of the fingers and the whole left hand, the whole left arm, resting, regenerating, absorbing vitality and aliveness. Back to the center of the heart, and down now into the solar plexus, sensing the area of the belly gently rising and falling with each breath. The navel center, the low belly, soft, and the bowl of the pelvis, wide and open, supportive. Sensing over to the right hip, thigh, knee, lower leg, ankle, the sole of the right foot, the right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth, and the little toe, all of the toes, all of the toes and the whole right foot, the whole right leg, resting so deeply, receiving endless streams of vitality and renewal. Awareness flows back to the pelvis and over to the left hip, thigh, knee, lower leg, sole of the left foot, the left big toe, second toe, third, fourth, little toe, all of the left toes, and the whole left foot, and the whole left leg, heavy and grounded, yet full of vitality and renewal. Sensing both legs together now, both legs and the whole torso, front and back, both arms and hands, the neck and throat, the head and the whole face, both hemispheres of the brain, the whole body. Sensing the whole body resting, receiving an energetic massage with your attention, and the whole body breathing, effortless and natural, like the rhythm of waves, drawing in a sense of renewal and releasing any tension. The entire body being breathed by the intelligence of life. Keeping your awareness on the gentle rhythm of your breath, could you begin to breathe with intention? And without changing the breath, on your next inhale, could you breathe in trust, receiving this quality of trust? And on your exhale, breathe out fear, releasing fear. Inhale trust, exhale fear. As you inhale trust, you might even imagine warm golden light drawing into your entire body, providing you with courage and inspiration. And with each exhale, feeling fear leave the body like dissolving smoke, cleansing out any old patterns, anything holding you back from reaching your full potential. Inhale trust, feeling this light fill your lungs, your belly, your heart, every cell filled with light of trust. Exhaling fear, watching every doubt, every worry, every what if melt away into nothing. Continue now at your own pace, trust flowing in with each inhale, fear releasing with each exhale. Creating space, making room for what wants to emerge. And now you can release and let the breath return back to its source, into the spacious stillness that lives beneath all thought, all sound, all movement. Let your awareness descend now, down into the heart center, into that quiet, infinite space, and begin to listen here. Listen not with your mind or your thoughts, but with your whole being. What does your soul long to embody this year? What would your soul long to embody? It doesn't need to sound impressive or make logical sense, but what feels true? What feels alive and right when you touch it from the deepest place within you? Let a single quality arise naturally, a truth, a state of being, a way of moving through the world that feels like coming home to yourself. Perhaps it's peace, or perhaps it's trust, or courage, presence, self-love, or creative freedom. Your sankalpa is stated in the present tense as if it's already true, because in the realm we are about to enter, it is true. It may sound something like, I trust myself, or I am at peace. Or for something a little bit more specific, it could be, I am becoming the most authentic version of myself. Or I am worthy of everything I desire. Or opportunities flow effortlessly to me. Allow your sankalpa space to arrive naturally. When it's ready, let it form naturally without forcing. If it doesn't come now, it will arrive later, and that's okay. Your soul will know what it is because it's what it needs most. When it does come, you can hold it softly in your awareness, like a small glowing ember in the center of your heart. Let it rest here, and we'll return to it later. And now, could you sense yourself resting so deeply into the support beneath you, as if you're sinking? Begin to feel yourself descending inward, below thought, below identity, into the spacious, limitless depth within you. Sinking, dissolving into the quiet space beneath everything. And now, might you imagine or sense that you're standing before a threshold, some sort of boundary, a doorway, a portal into time. You might see it as a curtain of light, or a garden gate opening onto a new path, or simply a subtle shift in the air, a place where present meets future. Behind you is everything that has been, everything you've experienced, everything you've learned and released, all the versions of yourself you've been. And ahead of you is the rest of this year unfolding, a field of possibility, of clarity. Take a breath here at this threshold. Feel the subtle shift between past and potential. When you're ready, step through. As you cross the threshold, the atmosphere changes, becoming lighter, clearer, as if infused with meaning. The air feels charged with potential and opportunity. And there, just ahead of you, you see yourself, your 2026 self. They're standing in a space that feels significant to you, perhaps somewhere in nature, or a room filled with light, or maybe somewhere you've never been, but that feels immediately familiar. Notice them. Notice how they stand, how they breathe, the softness or confidence in their presence. There's something so attractive in their energy, a steadiness, a radiance, a quality of being at home within themselves, something that tells you they are the embodiment of your truth. Walk towards them and notice how they look at you with recognition, with warmth, as if saying, I remember you, and I know who you are becoming. Stand before them now and feel the space between you. Begin to sense their breath, the rhythm, the ease, the spaciousness. Let your breath fall into sync with theirs. Inhaling together, exhaling together. Breath merging with breath, energy merging with energy. With each inhale, you feel the qualities they embody: peace, trust, courage, clarity, all flowing towards you. Receiving it as a felt sensation, entering your chest, your belly, your whole body. Their alignment becomes your alignment. Their ease becomes your ease. Their wisdom becomes your inner knowing. You are not trying to become them. You are remembering that you are them, just at a different point on the path. From deep within you, an intuitive knowing rises, a quiet certainty that you know that this is who you are becoming, and that you can trust this path, that this is exactly where you're meant to be, and you are living your purpose. Let this truth settle inside you. Let it imprint into your subconscious, into your nervous system, your breath, your bones, your energy. This is the moment of alignment. This is the integration of two versions of you, merging into one who is aligned and living their truth. Stay here for a few breaths, synchronizing, absorbing, becoming whole. And now your 2026 self reaches into their heart and pulls out a seed. a luminous living seed that contains the essence of your sankalpa. They've been tending this seed all year, watering it with their choices, their attention, and love. And it has grown into a thriving presence in their life. It has become who they are. They place this seed into your hands. You can feel its weight, its warmth, the aliveness of it. And together, you and your future self places this seed inside of your heart. You place both of your hands over your heart, and your future self places theirs over yours. And together you nurture this seed with light, with intention, with love. And you can feel in this moment your subconscious receiving this seed, your nervous system beginning to reorganize around it. It is becoming who you are. You give your future self gratitude and gently begin stepping back into the present moment, still connected, still aligned, but making your return back. You walk back to the threshold and step through, carrying the felt sense of your future self inside your breath, inside your cells, and your heart. You connect back to the resting body that lies on the earth and allow yourself to rest here, releasing any imagery, and just bask in the beauty of this present moment, exactly as you are. And within this space, could you quietly welcome your sankalpa into your awareness once more? If you still don't have a clear sankalpa, that's okay. Just rest in the abundance of the void that is filled with potential. connecting with this living seed in your heart, it is time to mentally whisper your sankalpa 3 times. Repeat it once, gently. Twice, with feeling. Three times, with complete certainty. It is planted. It is alive and growing. And may a sense of gratitude arrive in your presence. Gratitude for anything in your life. It could be simple. It could be something big. Just allow whatever sense of appreciation to appear in your heart. Perhaps gratitude for this practice, for the journey of life. Gratitude for the willingness to meet yourself, to plant this seed of intention. Perhaps gratitude for your future self, who is always guiding you. Gratitude for this moment. Let the medicine of gratitude radiate from your heart, filling your chest, belly, your whole body. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Begin now to welcome the rhythm of your breath again. Sense the rise and fall of your belly and the earth beneath you, solid, supportive. And welcoming any sounds in the space around you, near and far. Noticing the temperature of the air against your skin. And slowly welcoming some movement into your body. Gently wiggling your fingers and your toes. Making any small movements. Greeting your body after a long journey home. And when you're ready, taking a full deep breath in through the nose and sigh it out through the mouth. Again, breathing in and releasing. And one more time, drawing in this new year energy. And letting everything else go. You may gently roll onto one side and rest in fetal position, a symbol of new beginnings, of rebirth. And then gently, when you're ready, you can slowly sit up, or just let sleep carry you further if that's what your body needs. If you're seated, you can bring your hands to your heart and bow to the wisdom within you, to your path, and to your evolution. Thank you so much for practicing with me, for trusting me to guide you inward on this journey to meet your future self. If this practice resonated with you, if it helped you feel more calm, clear, or more connected, and you want support like this every day, I created a 21-day journey that goes even deeper. It's called 7 Layers of You, a 21-day nervous system reset where we explore 7 dimensions of your inner world, using the 7 elements as a map for your transformation. Each day you'll receive a guided meditation in the morning and then a Yoga Nidra in the evening that helps you strengthen your intuition, release stored stress, and helps you step into the version of yourself you connected with in this practice. If you're ready to build real momentum and begin this year with inner clarity and consistency, then you can join through the link below. It's also pinned in the comments. It is fully self-paced, so you can start at any time. I'd be honored to guide you through the next 21 days. And if you're still here, I would love to hear from you in the comments. What was your sankalpa? What did your 2026 self show you? What knowing did you receive? Please feel free to share. It is wonderful when we share and inspire others to do the same and really grow this community. I am so grateful for you all. I wish you the most amazing transition from 2025 to 2026. Namaste.